There's this loser that's been making video after video after video about yours truly called Sandman Cinema. I have thus far not responded to those videos because the guy is a low IQ moron that is seeking attention. He's worth nobody's time, in other words, who's too afraid to appear on camera, probably because he looks exactly what you think he looks like.
M8566 says, so, I made the mistake of checking out some videos from Actual Fandom, Organized Chaos, and the Birdman. And wow, I understand why you guys don't want to engage with them. Weird stuff from them. Anyway, hi, Muto.
Hey, we covered Organized Chaos. It was it was hilarious. You can check out that E5 episode if you want, but no, they're not interested generally.
I think generally you said, like, we won't engage with people who are, like, bad faith, who are just grifting for clicks or whatever, or who have genuine mental illness. And I think you could apply that.
Hey, I'm right here, man.
Yeah. You allowed me on the show. Metal got me on that one, though. He said, so, damn it, that was my joke.
So we can both be mentally disabled. That's fine.
There's like someone shared a screenshot. One of them has a video that says like, my ideology when it comes to art is the same as Hitler's. And it's like,
sure, yeah.
I'm about done.
I always thought that. I already like him, Mauler, okay? You don't have to sell me.
Meanwhile, in case anybody was curious, we ran we ran a policy, and it's been edited over time, as does with all policies. I think at first, when we started EFAB, it was like, welcome one and all, we will debate all. And then eventually it was like, actually, okay, we're not going to do it with people who have mental issues of any kind. You probably know what episode this was prompted really early on. But we realized, like, oh shit, okay, no, we're going to avoid people that we think are a little unhinged. People that have, like, hyper bad faith. People there's a risk of something happening if they were to talk to us. So we don't do that. Then it was like a year or two ago that we had covered different people. We saw different things, and we were like, oh, another one to add is if people are saying things about us with the deliberate intent of trying to talk to us, like that's their goal, then we're not going to entertain it. Like they have no other goal than to just try and get a step up the ladder, or to try and just get to us to, to say whatever.
Yeah, some people are insanely bad faith, and they only want to score points and try to get clips and stuff, and they're not interested in really having a conversation. So those people aren't really good to have discussions with, because there wouldn't be a discussion. I mean, if you saw the Organized Chaos and talk with, was Eric July?
You're such a big person. Why are you so triggered by this person calling you a clown?
I don't think that I reject the premise first and foremost, in that this isn't being triggered. So I reject the premise.
You're rejecting facts.
No, it's not a fact.
You're rejecting facts.
Why, all right, so what did
Why
you?
did I say that's untrue?
Why? Well, what you said, because you using the term triggered. I reject that usage. I reject the usage that just because I responded to something means I triggered.
That word.
Did you not just say triggered? Chat. Everybody correct us if he just said triggered, correct? I want to make sure that I'm not tripping. Did he not just say that I was triggered?
You're such a big person. Why are you so triggered by this person calling you a clown?
I don't think that.
Are you really retarded? Cool. Great job, man.
As a libertarian, you have to love all this new representation in media, right?
What does libertarianism has to do with representation in media?
Because libertarianism, when it comes to a personal level, is just let everybody live how they want to live.
Correct.
So representation in media really lets people see how people live.
What are you, Down syndrome?
Well, I thought I remembered you saying that you wanted to express yourself.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I do. I do want to express myself. All right? And this is me expressing myself, okay?
Discussions.
I want this to be made aware in isolation, because I couldn't fucking believe it when I was made aware of this. Of course, they've called us all of the ists and isms under the sun, as is per usual. Apparently, the other one, not Organized Chaos,
Actual Fandom,
he called Eric July a chunky monkey.
Hey.
I cannot believe, like, what in the...
Now, I want people to understand, we are okay a lot of the time with some harsher, more edgy jokes. But that one, I was like, no fucking way, because do you not know?
Yeah.
Like, And then
But we called
when he
Reva a
was-
clown person. So
When he clarified, he said, "Oh, no, I did that because I was trying to say he's fat." It's like a chunky.
if anything, that's worse.
You just made it worse,
that
man.
takes care of the first half, sort of.
Jesus
but like,
Christ.
jeez, oh my god.
And then he said, "I googled it. It's not related to racism."
I googled it. I confirmed that what I said wasn't racist. Google has my back.
I was losing it, and then, as if to not make the situation even fucking funnier, he said, "I have a black friend who said it's not racist."
Okay. Well, if that's the defense that is okay, then we'll make sure to bust that out whenever we need to.
Oh yeah, and he said he was quoting Iron Man. You cannot see, this is what I mean. You can't pay for shit like that. That is something you can only get from the kind of shit that Eric and Adam and Stitch can get into. But I couldn't fucking believe it. I thought it was so hilarious, and it's so weird to be purity tested so hard by people who do shit like that. You're like, hey, hang on, isn't that like against all of your rules? But okay, it's fine. It's fine because you didn't intend anything hurtful. That,
well,
of course,
except
doesn't
for the
apply.
chunky part, right? Like that was intended.
Well, what I'm trying to get at is like, I thought they were against fat phobia or whatever.
Well, I mean, I don't.
In any case,
all of that.
In any case, I thought their rules forbade stuff like that, and to use the argument like my intention was this, so it's okay. It's like you never care about people's intentions. So what is this? Like rules for thee, not for me, I suppose.
Another one.
Friends of the channel, Eric Debunks, High CHD, and Otterly Noah were recently called out on EFAP. I don't know what the correct parlance is.
Where the Birdman shares almost every single opinion that I have, maybe Noah's as well, but for sure my opinions on the Critical Drinkers content.
Partly because of early reviews from intellectual giants like Grace Randolph, who boldly gushed over the film's humanization of the Predator and a possible romantic relationship with a fucking androids.
There was no romance in this movie. I have to reiterate that. If he says there's romance in this, then he didn't watch the film. He didn't watch it. If he says there's romance.
Are you retarded?
Partly because of early reviews from intellectual giants like Grace Randolph.
Another one.
And that's why I love like creators like Jeremy Johns, Chris Stuckman. Those guys give me the real reviews.
The SpongeBob movie Search for SquarePants is the fourth theatrical feature film this franchise has had since its original show debuted back in 1999. And here SpongeBob journeys to the ocean's depths to face the Flying Dutchman's ghost, encountering challenges and uncovering marine mysteries. And I also want to give a big thank you to the sponsor for this video, Clover. Clover is a financial app that gives people fast, transparent access to their earned money without the traps of payday loans. Users can advance up to $400 before payday with no interest, no credit checks, and no late fees. Clover can really help in situations like this, and there's peace of mind knowing you can advance up to $400 with no interest or late fees. So do you need a little extra cash? With Clover, you can access up to $400.
Funniest thing I've seen in ages.